Want to answer some email?
Well, let's do that. What you got?
Okay, let's do that.
All right, let's go.
Okay, here, this first one is from Shelby, Pat. Shelby says, I'm 17 years old and I was kicked out of my parents' home 2 years ago. My church has been my only support in this time, but my preacher recently said I was of a, quote, reprobate mind and asked me not to come back. What can I do to draw closer to God on my own? I feel scared and alone now and don't know what to do.
All right, Shelby, what is this reprobate mind thing? I mean, you obviously have rebelled against authority. You're not following the Bible, and you say you're alone. Well, you brought it on yourself. What you need to do is to do some introspection and say, God, come and search me and try me and know my heart and see if there's any wicked way in me and show me what's wrong. What am I doing wrong? And then submit to the Lord and stop being rebellious. That's obviously what you're doing. I mean, you know, you don't get kicked out of a church in today's modern world unless you've done something really bad. Reprobate mind. You're doing something wrong. So ask God and he will show you. And, you know, the Bible says when my mother and father cast me out, the Lord will take me up. Well, the Lord will take you up. The Lord will love you. But he's going to show you how you can improve to be the child he wants you to be. Okay?
Okay, this is Robin who says, I've been married for 3 years and my husband has no sexual desire for me at all. We did not consummate our wedding vows during our entire honeymoon, and to this day I feel completely unwanted by him. I'm his roommate only. What do? I feel so much rejection.
You know, that is a ground for divorce in the law. And I think before the Lord, you've never consummated your marriage, so in a sense, you're not really married. The fact that you had a ceremony, and if you've got a husband who, I mean, doesn't want to have any relationship, how can you have children? How can you have a normal family? If I were you, I think the time has come to say goodbye. And this will tear you apart. You feel it's your fault. You're not wanted. Your husband has obviously got a serious problem. Now, you might ask him to either have psychological attention or else check whether he has the proper equipment or whether he's got low testosterone or what's going on. But, I mean, that's not normal. Something's wrong with him. Mm-hmm. All right.
This is Sherry who says, I asked a church in my area for help for a single mom who was struggling. The church basically told me they wouldn't help because she wasn't a member and told me to go away. They didn't even offer prayer for the single mom. I don't think this is God's way. What about love thy neighbor? Is it okay that they responded like this?
Well, of course not. I'm shocked at that. I mean, you know, anytime there's a need, that's a tremendous opportunity. It's a blessing when somebody comes and says, look, I have a need, will you help me? And what God is saying to you, I'm getting ready to bless you. Would you accept this blessing? And for a church to turn that down, I'm not going to take care of that person because they're not a member of our congregation. Come off it. That's wrong.